Hey guys, how's it going? It's X666X Iron Maiden. Today we're back with more Nightwish. This is Where Were You Last Night? Alright, so I'm not sure if this is live audio or if it's going to be studio audio. We'll find out as soon as it starts playing, I'm sure. But I know there's clips from the Lowlands concert here to accompany it. Another shorter track, just like yesterday. It's just under 4 minutes again. Pretty much almost the same amount of time. So let's jump in and check it out, man. That sounds familiar. Sounds like it almost sounds like it's going into You Give Love a Bad Name, and then it just doesn't. Definitely studio. Probably why they just did the clips, because they probably didn't play it. Ooh, double time, man. Oh, I wish that would have lasted a bit longer. I can feel this one. It has like an 80s rock feel to it instead of the symphonic power metal feel. He's got a cigarette in his mouth in this show. Ooh. There's the metal element to it. This one, the heaviness kicks in, and you understand it's still metal. There's a lot more like rock elements to this one. So, I thought that was pretty cool, man. Like, it felt like, it actually kind of felt like we were listening to a Bon Jovi track or just any rock band from that time, maybe even Scorpions or anything like that. Like when those 80s rock power hits were coming out, it kind of felt like that, and less like a symphonic power metal band. You know, even though there were symphonics in there, bands like that did that too in the time. They had like a little bit of symphonic orchestration going on in some tracks, and just had like that heavy rock feel to it instead of the symphonic power metal that we're used to with them, even from their early days. They've been that since the start, right? So they just had like a whole different feel to it, but they did it really well. It felt really good, even for that style, like the big style difference that I felt on that one. They still rocked the hell out of it, and I would definitely listen to that one again. I love those 80s, like rock hits like that. Still listen to them pretty often when I get in the mood. I'd throw on a bunch of stuff like that and just listen to it. And that's really the biggest part that I got from that. I thought they did it really well. It almost shows that they probably have influences from those 80s rock bands as well, which hopefully it is. I don't know if they did that on purpose to have that, or if it was just coincidence. That's just what they wrote and came up with, and just happened to sound like that. It does sound like that beginning sounds like it's going into "You Give Love a Bad Name," and then like after the first like 2-3 chords played maybe 4, and then it switches off into their own thing. But it kind of sounds like it. If you don't believe me, play both. Listen to the start of this and the start of that, and then you be the judge. But anyway, yeah, I enjoyed this one. So hopefully you guys did too. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to see more from me. I'm also not on Patreon. I keep doing that. I can't stop. It's like a reflex at this point to say it. But yeah, if you enjoyed, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later.